I mean, I really do feel like this is a dream, honestly. Has this happened before? It's unbelievable. It's not supposed to happen, is it, that way around? It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Hi, Kate, to your left. Did you, when you said you thought Anne Hathaway was going to win, did you see the Anne Hathaway listed on, did you hear about how she was listed as the winner on the Golden Globes website a couple of days ago?
No.
So you hadn't heard, okay.
No. No, gosh.
And did you get use of your blotting papers?
Yes, I did. I don't think they were very good, though. No, I don't think they were very good. Anyway, moving on from blotting papers.
Kate, in a historic sense, as far as we can tell, nothing like this has happened in a major award show before, Best Supporting and Best Lead. So what you've done is quite historical. What does that mean to you? And also, what does it feel like when lightning does strike twice?
Okay, I was so shocked to win one, and to. I'm so, honestly, I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it, and it's honestly amazing. It's amazing.
Congratulations again. Your nude scenes are very impressive. I mean, you've done several.
Thank you so much.
But I want to ask you,
that was a really good segue. I like that.
From the reader, though, of course, it's like a guy who's fairly unknown who does full frontal. What's it going to take for a more established actor to start doing full frontal like women do, including yourself? Why does that dynamic exist, do you think?
I am contemplating whether I should answer that question or not. I have to duck out of that one. No. I can't. No, I can't answer that question. Sorry.
Team. I mean, you convinced your husband, you convinced Leonardo you wouldn't let this movie go. So did you feel some special responsibility toward them? And what did they say when you won?
Well, they were shouting so loud, I couldn't hear, and I was shaking so much that I didn't feel a responsibility. No, and but also I really didn't think that I was going to win for Revolutionary Road. I really, really didn't, and it was such a special time for all of us making the film, and to work with Sam for the first time, and to walk away with something like this as a result of that collaboration is unbelievable, and I'm always going to have it, and it's remarkable, you know, to have been here so many times and to not have won so many times, to win twice in one night. Okay, I'm going to stop now because I'm really babbling.
What are you going to tell your kids about this?
I've spoken to them already. They were squealing, and I phoned them immediately, and they were just squealing, and our son came on the phone, and he said, "It's so funny, Mia is dancing a lot." And my daughter was dancing around the room, and they were just making so much noise, it didn't even resemble sort of proper speech. So it's, but because they've also, you know, they're old enough now to understand a little bit of what this is, and they were so present on both Revolutionary Road and The Reader. You know, they were with me in Berlin and the Czech Republic, and they know all about these characters and these stories. They were very much a part of it, and so for them, they really understand this, you know, and that's an amazing thing for our family.
Second row, a little bit to your right. Right there, to your right. Hi, can you speak to the dynamic of working with Sam Mendes as your director? What your relationship, how it changed your relationship to making this film about the breakdown of a marriage? What was that like doing that with your husband?
Well, I mean, you know, we did talk a lot about, what's it going to be like? What if I get mad with you, and what if you get mad with me? And what if you think I'm being really bad one day? You know, you're going to have to be so tactful about how you say that. And we had all of those conversations, and we didn't put any kind of protective measures in place at all. We just let it be what it is. And and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, it was genuinely an incredible experience for me to work with him, to respect him so much more than I already did as a result of having had that first-hand experience of being, you know, under his gaze every day on this film. And it honestly, it absolutely brought us closer together, without question. It really did. And I got to see a side of him that I hadn't seen before, not the nuts and bolts of what it's like to see Sam on a film set directing and to experience that for myself. I hadn't had it, and I was envious of those who had. And so to have had access to a whole other side of him is such a gift, you know, really, honestly. It's just been an amazing time. Thank you.
Kate, over here. You look amazing tonight. Can you talk
Thank
about
you.
what look you were going for and how long it took you to get ready?
Thank you very much. I was just honestly hoping to be comfortable, and not overdone, I think. And it took a couple of hours to get ready. Thank you.
These two wonderful movies are from two wonderful books, and you thank the author of the Revolutionary Road. Which kind of reader are you, and which kind of a relationship do you have with the literature?
With literature?
Yeah.
Well, I have to be really honest. The majority of the books that I read are children's books to my children. And so that's the type of reader that I am. And my relationship with literature is mostly built on making animal noises and doing silly voices for all the different characters in the story, developing a voice for the narrator of the story, and hopefully making the children laugh at the same time. And that's my honest answer to that question.
In the last row, in the back.
Hi.
Hi. So, what do you want to say to your co-stars and the crew at the reader, the German part of the co-stars?
You know, that I wish that I had so much more time to talk about those people, because it wouldn't have been possible to have made the reader in any other country than Germany, and with any other crew other than those wonderful German people. And I would want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. They were incredible every single day. They were so patient and stoic and uncomplaining and so much fun and so supportive. Genuinely, they were really a remarkable group of people. And I'm very, very happy that I've been able to walk away from that experience with some amazing, amazing memories.
Last question on the right.
Over here, this side. Hey, congratulations first. You're talking
Thank you.
about your kids and having an award-winning mom and dad in the business. Is it destiny that they're bound to be actors or directors in the future too? Do they show any signs? Because children sometimes show those kind of signs.
They're both quite colourful children, and they have very strong personalities. They like performing. But then I think, you know, Joe is 5 and Mia is 8, and I think that a lot of children at that age like to do that and just to dress up and act out and play act. I mean, and so it's very early to say, but I had fully prepared them for this evening. I spoke to them both before coming onto the red carpet, and I said, you know, both of you, that I love you very, very much, and you know that it really doesn't matter if I don't win anything, because I really did my best and that's all that counts. And Mia said, yeah, I know, in exactly that tone. And and you know, it was it's just extraordinary. I got 2.